Hey there, YouTube. Kojiro Yamataro here yet again with another grand episode of The Joker Does It Better. For you first-timers to my channel, here's the scoop. I take speeches of all kinds from movies, comics, and animation, as well as other various media, and do them in the Joker's voice from Batman the Animated Series, originally portrayed brilliantly by none other than Mark Hamill. This week's episode is from one of my all-time favorite movies. To be honest, I'm surprised it took me so long to think of doing this one. The movie in question, however, is The Fifth Element, and the speech in question is from one of the villains of the film, Jean-Baptiste Emmanuel Zorg, played by Gary Oldman. For those who haven't seen it and who are sci-fi fans, give it a shot. I promise you'll love it. However, to those familiar with the film, I'm sure you'll recognize this near instantly. But enough with the boring intros, and on to the fun. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, and I'll see you on the other side.
Oh, Father, you're so wrong. Let me explain. Life, which you so nobly serve, comes from destruction, disorder, and chaos. Take this empty glass. Here it is, peaceful, serene, and boring. But if it is destroyed, look at all these little things. So busy now. Notice how each one is useful. What a lovely ballet ensues, so full of form and color. Now, think about all the people who created them. Technicians, engineers, hundreds of people who will be able to feed their children tonight, so those children can grow up big and strong and have little teeny weeny children of their own, and so on and so forth. Thus, adding to the great chain of life. You see, Father, by creating a little destruction, I'm actually encouraging life. In reality, you and I are in the same business. Cheers!
And with that, the hits just keep on coming as we put another episode to bed. This series has become a ton of fun to create, and I'm glad I get the chance to share it with you all. In about 2 weeks, however, I'm going to take a small hiatus from this so I can work on a few other projects. Fear not, though. It's only temporary, and both me and Mr. J will be back with plenty more episodes to come. I love hearing from you guys about how these episodes are going, so I ask you all to please take the time to give me a little feedback. Leave any comments or questions you have below, as well as any suggestions or requests. You can also show your appreciation for the show by making sure to hit both those like and subscribe buttons, allowing you to keep up with any of the fresh new content to come. You can also follow me on my Twitter account for more information and updates to the channel, as well as release notes and news on any up-and-coming projects. I'll make sure to leave a link to that in the description. And lastly, I'll leave you guys with one of my final notes. You can never prepare for the unexpected. The well-timed punchline. The wild card. Devil is double is deuce, my dear doctor. And the Joker trumps deuce. Catch you next time, kiddos.